Alright, welcome back everyone to some more Bloodborne. Yeah, so after defeating Father Gascoigne, I recommend heading back to the Hunter's Room. Because once you progress, the game is going to make the prices go up, basically, as far as I remember. Unless that changes in a patch recently, the item shop prices will increase from that point on, so it's usually best to come back at this point. I'm going to go ahead and in order to complete this quest line and get some... You can complete the quest line... Well, not complete the quest line, but you can progress the quest line similarly by giving the girl the brooch. However, she will stop talking to you if you give her the brooch. So what we're going to do is go ahead and actually use the... Oh, we can't fortify with the blood gem tool yet, but we'll at least make it a blood gem, right? That's what we'll do. And that'll just get us a bit more to her questline, basically.
What is... Very well,
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to take that because I think that's me now at the stats. I need to use the...
Farewell, good hunter.
The rifle spear when I find it, because it won't be too long until we're able to do that. Again, it won't be this part, I don't think, but... I'm going to go ahead and use some of these two for some level ups. Nice, easy as that.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well,
I might actually take a little bit more HP at this point. There we go. Alright.
Well, good.
I think we can talk to her now. Alright.
You are safe, but I'm afraid nothing will change. Please, I pray.
Okay. I thought you could talk to her now. Maybe it's when you unlock the chapel? Oh well, okay. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit rusty with some of the quest lines in this, so bear with me while I try and figure some of them out. We'll run back, of course, to the daughter. Oh, actually, maybe this guy has some more dialogue for us. Maybe it's now he gives us the... Oh, do you know what? Maybe it's because we... okay, I think I know what I've done wrong. I think I know what I might have done slightly wrong. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's a death. Not a good start to the video. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, yeah, we'll just head back to... Oh boy. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's, man. Whew, we made that a lot harder than it had to be. Right, okay, so we're back at Father Gascoigne's now. The arena. I'm going to go tie up some of the other quest lines and stuff. Not tie up quest lines, but progress some of them once we unlock Cathedral Ward here. So let's go ahead and do that. Right away. This is where we're going to get the the blood gem tool. We also get another note around here, which is going to just add in a little bit more information for us. The Bergenworth Spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps her lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. So, Bergenworth is something we're going to hear a lot of, especially a lot later on. And it's also where one of the bosses that everyone loves is a part of. But yeah, that's just a sort of slight glimpse into what to expect maybe from that area. What a horrible place this is. It's actually a very safe place, but just horrible and scary. Okay. Cathedral Ward. Let's light the lamp. And go talk to... Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
So this person wants people to come here as a safe haven, and that has unlocked the game's first safe haven now, where we can send people we've been talking about. Like, you remember the old lady where the dog was at her door, asked if we knew of anywhere safe, for example. There are some NPCs we can send to one of two safe havens, this being one of them.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone, if they seem worth, oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
But the game kind of, yeah. Obviously, there'll be spoilers throughout this, okay, guys, because we're talking about the lore, and we can't not spoil it if we're going to do that. Obviously, the game kind of doesn't want you to trust this guy here, but it wants you to trust Yusefka, right? Yusefka's been helping you. This guy seems a bit creepy and uncomfortable and weird and sinister. And we'll touch more on all this later on, but yeah, just keep that in mind. I mean, you know what's coming anyway, but I don't want to give myself too much to talk about. That's a bit too early, you know. We found the workshop tool. Now, where is that in our inventory? Here it is. A misplaced workshop tool from the hunter's dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. So this is how we can add gems into weapons to give little stat boosts to them. We're going to do a quick run back through this area here, and then we will go back to the hunter's dream. In fact, no, do you know what? Let's go back to the hunter's dream first, and we can put the blood gem in, because actually the red brooch is a very, very decent starting out blood gem. It's very, very decent. And here we now have this option unlocked. Saw spear. So you can see right now, physical attack up +2 6.7%. Boost rally potential plus 1.8%. So, not bad. So you can see it just gives us boosts, taking our physical attack up, giving it a bonus damage of 17 rather than 14. So, not bad at all, considering. Not bad at all, considering. And then we will be back in a sec, and we're going to run through again. Check out Yusefka, check out the little girl in the window. Yeah. So let's go clear out some stuff then. Do we have enough actually to upgrade our saw cleaver a little bit more? German, you get anything more to say?
The moon is close.
Oh.
It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice. As every hunter before you has.
Tell us about the Chalice Dungeons there.
Chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Alright, good information there from German. Oh yeah. We, oh wow, we require a lot more shards than we have. Alright, let's go. We aren't quite at the spot where we can do that yet with the Chalice Dungeons, but like I say, we will be doing them, so we will obviously make such a big dent in those throughout the thing. I'm probably going to do them kind of as the game intends them, I think. Alright, let's see if Sefska's gonna let us in now. Right, now look at her hand, right? She's holding a cane. Very important.
Well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then. If you find anyone who you can assure them there's no place safer, please do.
Okay. You notice that she's done a bit of a backtrack from I can't help you, you know, I'm keeping my door closed, all that kind of stuff, to now, yeah, send them here, there's nowhere safer. She's also speaking to us as if she's not spoken before to us and doesn't really know who we are, so also something to keep in mind. Also love the way the game changes, you know, time of day based on how far you progress and stuff. Ah, this game is just so fucking cool. I love it so much. We're kind of taking a little bit of a long route, but that's okay. I want to have a little look down here. I think, is that somewhere we end up? It might be, it might be. I always like looking and seeing how things tie together in the levels, because they always knit together so well.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this,
Hell yeah.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you.
And you can tell he's very ill.
Afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But you can hear he's got worse as things have gone on, right? Poor dude. Nope. Die. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go up and find the little girl. You know, there's probably a better way I can go. Yeah. Nope. Thank you. It does mean... Oi. I wanted to pull one without the other, and I don't think I succeeded. Oh, shit. Okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just heal up, okay. Yeah, it's not really a fight you want to take on. Unlucky. It's kind of started this year. That's fine. Let's make our way back. Sorry, that was dumb of me to take that fight on, to be honest. Best way we can go is probably up to the right here. Can I make a sprint through everything? Excuse me, don't mind me. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Ooh, they tried. Cursed beast! Oh. See this guy's his aim is still a bit off, which is very good for us. But yeah, let's ooh, he almost made it. Right. Let's make our way around here and we can speak to her.
Hello, still come. Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
I'm gonna tell of. Are we gonna? Yeah, I think the best way to do this is to tell her of Uden Chapel.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad.
Oh.
And Granddad.
Yeah, so Mum and Dad are the corpse we found there and Father Gascoigne. We will meet Granddad, don't worry about that.
Thank you. I love you all.
Oh my god, it's so tragic. One more NPC that we want to go talk to down here, and then we can carry on to some new areas, some new things to do. Okay, that's alright, we took our HP straight back there. Oh, you. Get fucked, you little shit. Right. So we're going to tell this old lady of Uden Chapel as well. There's only a specific couple that I'm going to send to Yusefka's clinic, and obviously I'll explain them as we go along.
Isn't always enough. Well, if you hadn't have got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
And another NPC is on their way. Yeah, I think that's all the NPCs here, so we're going to head back. Okay, so we're back in the dream. I'm just going to level up. I think I've got enough for some levels, so let's do this. Channel Blood Echoes.
Very well, let me.
What do I want? We could take another point in the skill. Sure, fuck it. Right, now we go
Farewell.
make a little bit of progress. Go back to Cathedral Ward. I will... there's a couple of ways you can progress here. You can grind up a bunch of soul or blood echoes, sorry, and you can progress through by purchasing, kind of similar to Dark Souls 1 where you purchase the Crest of Artorias. It was open the door goes through. You can purchase a charm that will let you through this area a little bit earlier. However, if you do things a slightly different way, you can actually skip having to buy that altogether. And that's the way I always do this. So if I got souls, I want souls to use to spend on shit. Hi, this is a lady we told about here.
I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type. You.
Well, she's a bit of a bitch, but it's okay. These are the easiest guys in the game to get parries off on. 100%. Hey, hit me. Second you see them moving, they're parryable. They're so easy. The window you have to do it is so wide with those guys, it's excellent. Right, we're gonna quickly run in here. Quickly grab this and quickly leave the watch. Interesting, huh? Now, we don't have enough insight to see what caused that, but we will soon. Ah, funny texture stuff happening up there. Anyway, let's go. So this door all the way up here is the one we need the crest for, but there's a bunch of... Oh, wow! Okay! Alright, son. Let's dance. Oh. Oh! Yeah, you definitely don't want to trade a hit with that, dude. Oh boy. The greed. Oh boy. I'm stuck. Too busy looking behind me. There we go. And he died. 3 blood vials is kinda... eh. Well, we took him down. That's what matters. Right, now we're going to quickly, or slowly, no, come up behind this guy, and hopefully we can do this before anything else gets us. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we're actually much closer than I thought. Okay. I'll accept it. What? Okay, I thought that would mean... Ooh. Okay. Calm down, sir. They usually leave a window enough to backstab. Fucked up every parry there. That sucks. Oh, we'll survive. Right. Blood vial. We're going to pick up a nice item here that I like very much. Here we go. The Monocle Monocular, sorry. We're going to put that in our personal effects, actually. Where is it? Monocular. And then when you bring up your personal effects and use it, it's like, wee, I can see shit now. Dude, this game is so fucking gorgeous. Can see a little bit of, oh, where we're being. That's where we fought the cleric beast, right there. That's the bridge all the way up. Yeah. Pretty cool. How do we... No. How do... There, okay. Awkward! Right, now... We have to set some priorities here because there's this game's version of a crystal lizard that's here. There it is. Nope. There we go, that's fine, we got it. Now we definitely don't want to die and lose what it dropped, so I'm going to run back in here and grab quickly the bloodstone shards that it dropped. So that's the game's version of like a crystal lizard, for anyone who doesn't know. I'm assuming most people... Oh shit. Okay, right, we're just going to run. That's an interesting little weird room down here. There's a chest, which is nice. We get another gemstone. I remember the door I said when we fought the cleric beast. Remember this door? This is the other side of it. We clipped through the wall there, which was weird, but that's the other side of it. So I guess that's the way they're talking about being locked and why we had to go through the aqueduct. Yeah, just cool to see areas where it's like, oh wow, we've been here, you know, like, you know, we saw that from where we were previously. I just love that. I've always loved that about these games, how it's great to see something in the distance and know you're gonna, oh hi, know you're gonna eventually get there. Let's take a trip down in the old Yharnam. I need to remember and try and tie up some more of the quest line, especially the one for the little girl. This fucking part's a pain in the arse. Right, come on, dog. No. Bad dog. Thank you. I am very surprised that reached that first hit. Very surprised. Right, more squishies. More Molotovs. Nice. Probably going to want some pungent blood cocktails as well. If I don't have some already, I can't remember. I'm not going to go in here just yet. I'm going to come in from a different angle. Well, excuse me. Now this bit sucks. Because a couple of dogs come around down, but this guy's also shooting you. And I don't have a good relationship with fucking dogs in this game, so... It can get pretty nasty if the dogs get, you know, a combo off on you, and that guy then shoots you, and that stuns you for a second, and... Ultimate stamina. Whew. Okay. This door does open. I'm gonna come all the way in here and meet another NPC. This NPC has a very, very cool quest line. I am very, very much a fan of this. I do think... No, there's not an item behind here. Okay.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred the Nose.
Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
Lord of the Nose.
What say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Right, well, we've heard about the Healing Church, so let's ask about that.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Bergenworth is an old place of learning.
Remember we heard a little bit about Bergenworth before.
The gods carved out below Yharnam should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb.
Did we not hear this?
This led to the founding of the Healing Church. In this sense,
Oh yeah, sorry, okay. The start of that seemed different.
You farewell.
So yeah, a lot of interesting information, especially about Bergenworth and how everything seems to trace back to there. But it's also kept closed off now, and he doesn't know how many people are left, alive, and if any scholars remain studying there at the college and stuff. So it's kind of one of those places where it's fascinating, and it's very deep within everything that's going on. Of course, if everything's traced back to there, we're in this area where I said I wasn't quite going to go in here yet. That's the door that we saw earlier, which there's no really point coming in here until you've unlocked that door. So it's better to go around the other way first. Yeah. I mean, a lot of even the statues and stuff are just so... They just build such an atmosphere. Obviously offering, but... It's so... grisly. I love it, right? You. Here. Me. No. Oh, that was half its HP in one smack. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We've got a ton more upgrade materials, so we can now put some more points into our saw cleaver. But something else Alfred said is our prey might be different, but we're both hunters. There's a lot of different kind of, I guess, religions is basically what you would call them, right? Going on all in the one area. When you get the healing church and all that kind of stuff. Actually, let's go back and put some points into things. So what do we know so far? So we obviously know a lot about the healing church, and that everything kind of, where is she? Goes back to Bergenworth.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
And it's obviously to do with this blood ministration and the experimentation with blood. We'll obviously hear quite a lot more about it as the game goes on. Sorry, but a lot of it ties right back into the healing church. Obviously.
Very well. Let me. Farewell.
Yeah, that's a +3 now. There we go. And make our way back down to... Yeah, we'll go to Old Yharnam. We will go to Old Yharnam. So obviously there's a lot more to just the healing church. I don't think I've explained it properly. Obviously we know... I'm trying not to give too much away of the future of the game. But we know of the healing church. We obviously know... Or I guess it's hinted at that there's different factions, if you like. Maybe different people branched off into more... The town is long abandoned, hunters not wanted here. Different methods of practice, I guess, is the best way to put it. We'll definitely see more, obviously, of that as thing goes on. But we just know there are all sort of points between these two areas right now, which is the healing church in Bergenworth. Don't fall. I want the item. Thank you. Interesting little side path here. Oh, excuse me. I hope I remember to mute that out. Okay. I fucked up. Oh, we didn't get it? No. Die. First time I've seen those beasts. They're very creepy, they're very cool. This is our hunter's torch, so once you find this, there's really no reason to use the other torch, basically. So I'll always keep that equipped, because a lot of areas do get pretty dark, and it's nice just to have it on your offhand. Okay, we can't get through here yet, sadly, but we will soon. So you remember they talked about old Yharnam earlier and how it burned to the ground and all that kind of stuff. So we're about to go into, or we're entering old Yharnam now. We've obviously been told not to come through. Trespassers aren't welcome and all that kind of stuff. So that's honestly a very cool area, though. Nice little mechanic. I'm going to go a path I normally take, which just makes life a little bit easier because I don't want to. Yeah, let's listen to this first.
Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
The hunter will face the hunt. So he wants us to turn back. He doesn't want us to touch any of the beasts. Sadly, we can't kind of accommodate that right now from him. Careful with this because they all come out of the smoke. Look, you see them? Well, they can be very difficult to see, especially if you're just kind of running through your first time through the area. You can also... Oh no, that's corpses that's burning. Nice. But all Yharnam was burnt to the ground just basically because... Well, I guess it's because the beasts were... What's the word I'm looking for? The beasts were kind of... Yeah, they were overwhelming, I guess. Whereas Central Yharnam's a bit more under control. But old Yharnam, I'm assuming, became a bit more overrun, so they burned it down. I'm not quite sure how long ago that's supposed to be. I mean, everything's still burning, but...
Adept, merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Right, we can hopefully make this fall here. If we bump that first, I'm dead. Yeah, I fucked up. There's a very tricky... It's not even that tricky, you just gotta do it right. But there's a good jump there. You skip that, and it's actually where you find the saw cleaver. We will take that on next time, though. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll take on old Yharnam and probably the Bloodstar Beast next time. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.